What's going on, everybody? My name's Christian Robert. On this channel, we talk stocks, personal finance, and wealth building. And today is my favorite video of the month. I'm sharing with you guys my dividends for the month of July in my dividend portfolio on TD Ameritrade. I love providing this monthly video for you guys, so I hope you enjoy it as well. As always, if you haven't already, make sure you subscribe to the channel and like the video. I would really appreciate it. But let's jump right in. So jumping right into this, we have my TD Ameritrade. At the first of the month, I received my first dividend, which is ETF, SPHD, $11.21. This is a monthly paying ETF. I love this one. This is going to be something that I really focus on adding to when I'm not going to pretend like I know what the future holds, but when we eventually do have a recession or a big pullback, this is one of the holdings that I really want to grow big during that time when prices are falling. Next, we have PEP, which is Pepsi, $6.86. This is another stock I just need to be adding it regardless of the price. I want this stock in my top 5 or 7 holdings. I only have 7 shares. It's towards the bottom of all of my holdings, but I've just been so focused on growing my positions with REITs and a few other new ones that I've really sidetracked this one and some others that I really want to focus on going forward. Speaking of REITs, we have Gain, which is a Gladstone commercial. This is a monthly paying REIT, $16.81. I am not going to be adding to this one. As far as I'm concerned, I like the size of the holding. It's roughly in the top 5 or so holdings of mine. I don't not like it as much. It's just this is just one of those holdings where it doesn't have my attention anymore. I'm just going to let it sit and keep growing the dividends and reinvesting it and not, adding to it or anything, just ignoring it pretty much. Next, we have HBAN, which is Huntington Bank, a smaller regional bank, $3.58. KO, Coca-Cola, a staple in everybody's portfolio, $4.11. I'm actually quite impressed at the growth Coca-Cola has been producing. It's not really a stock that's it tends to jump up in stock price, but I'm actually up pretty nicely in it, so no complaints there. Next, we have one of my favorite stocks, KMB, Kimberly-Clark, $31.68. This is one of the biggest holdings I have. Love this stock. A mini goal of mine, I cannot wait till I get over $50 a quarter in this. I would need roughly 18 or 19 more shares to get there, so it's not going to be anytime soon. I do like buying this when the dividend is closer to the 4% range. Right now it's more towards the 3.3, I believe, if not a little lower. So, maybe during a pullback I can add to that as well. Next, we have MO, which is Altria Group, $25.37. This is a stock that I really want to start adding to. I've had a lot of comments from people telling me, why aren't you adding to it? Why aren't you adding to it? I have a cost average in the mid 60s. So I've owned this one for a while, and I have not taken advantage of these prices. It's in the high 40s range, like $49, $48. I really want to start adding to this one now that I kind of got my REIT positions where I like them. So yeah, this is one that's really has my attention. Next, we have AGNC, $7.34. Just like Gain, I'm not adding to this one. I went into this one knowing it was a riskier play, but I was just buying in a set amount and letting the dividends, do the rest. So as long as the dividends keep coming in, I'm happy. They have a tendency for cutting the dividends every few years. Hopefully that changes. So yeah. Next, we have APLE, which is my favorite, one of my favorite stocks. And this is Apple Hospitality, $20.02. If you follow the channel, last month I believe I only got $15 or $16. I added to this position. I really wanted to hit the $20 range, so I now have 200 shares, so that's why I hit it. And so I'm very happy with that. I won't be adding to this one either. I got it to the size I want, and I'm moving on. Next is the favorite REIT stock of mine, the largest holding in the portfolio, and that's O Realty Income, $30.73. And something that kind of hit me the other day is that for both Apple and O, I get paid the same day every month. They pay out on the 15th, but for people who reinvest their dividends, it takes a day longer to get them. So on the 16th of every month is when I usually get these two. Might vary a day or so off. But it dawned on me that every single month on the 16th, I'm being paid $50 to do absolutely nothing from these two holdings. They've been super consistent. Apple has never cut the dividend. They also haven't raised it, but I don't mind a flat dividend as long as it's, consistent. And O is always growing the dividend. So pretty soon, next month I might even hit $51. But that is just the beauty of dividends. Every single month I'm getting $50 from these two holdings, and that's something that I can sleep at night knowing I don't have to worry about. Obviously anything can happen, but I'm just saying it's a very rewarding feeling. Next we have Geo, which is a newer holding. This is another REIT, but it's not monthly, it is quarterly. I got $12, and something that was a little weird or confusing to me is that for some reason it did not reinvest this $12. I had it set up for auto reinvest or the drip, but for some reason it did not do that. So if you own this stock, comment down below if the same thing happened to you, or if it's just my my portfolio is messed up or something that maybe I need to change something. Next we have Disney, DIS. I mean, I can't say enough good things about Disney. If Disney paid quarterly dividends or just a higher dividend, it's in the low 1% range, I would just constantly funnel more and more money into this. But as I am a dividend investor, I am focused a bit more on current or starting yields. But this is going to be a stock that appreciates greatly, especially the dividend over time. So I can't complain. $35.66 semi-annually. And then finally we have NRZ, $20. This is another new residential. This is another REIT, quarterly paying. It is something that a lot of people have been talking about. So I made a set price, or I bought a set amount of shares, and I'm not going to add to that as well. But yeah, that's all the dividends I got for the month. If we add them up, we made $225.37. So that is 2 consecutive months where I have been in the $200 range. If you follow the channel, I'm really trying to average $200 per month by the end of the year. Going into this month, my monthly average was roughly $190. Now it is at $195.09, so I'm very close. I'm $5 off from having a monthly average of $200 every single month. And for the year, we are at $1,365.64. So we are well on our way to hitting that $2,000 in dividends this year. And taking a look at last year, which I thought was really fun, I brought in $142.58 compared to $225.37 this year. That is an $82.79 increase, or roughly 63% increase. Now, I've been investing for a while. I've tried a lot of different things, but the last couple of years is when I really dialed in on my strategy on really just building a dividend portfolio. So obviously these first few years you're going to see big year over year changes, but it's just such a cool thing to see, how your hard work is really starting to show effect. So I'm just trying to stay the course, keep, saving money, buying good stocks on a discount, and hopefully by the time I'm 32 to 34, I hit that big goal I have of reaching $1,000 in dividends every single month. We have a long journey ahead of us, but I'm excited to share that with you guys. So as always, if you haven't already, make sure you subscribe to the channel, like the video, comment down below what you guys think, and I will see you guys in the next one.